Well, I AFK'd a little bit too long. In fact, this was about 3 weeks worth of passively doing this, and that is by getting 919,000 incandescent energy. I have also gotten 800 divine charges. If you're using the divine vacuum item, you can get about 81 divine charges an hour. However, if you manually collect the energy yourself and then deposit at the rift, you will instead get 133 divine charges worth hourly. This is because while you are using the vacuum, you get 24% less energy from converting the memory. So I have found that a little bit interesting. So I highly suggest players to never ever use the vacuum, even though yes, you are able to AFK for 3 minutes instead of the normal 1 minute and 40 seconds using the muspa. Hey, 102 farming. Now able to grow salamanders. Yes, furnace 3. Yes, fortune 3 prosper. Just got furnace 4 with prosper. This is going to be amazing for fishing because fishing is pretty useless. You don't really need the resources. Tinker 4 perk unlocked. Yes, scavenging 3 perk. Owned 4. Owned 4 furnace 2. Yes, after a long time of AFKing elder trees, we're now at 94 woodcutting. This now able to AFK crystal trees, although it will not give you anything, but supposedly it is better experience. The best way to train woodcutting is through dailyscape divine locations. This does take 95 dungeoneering. However, you're able to do this for about 15 minutes every single day for almost 180,000 experience a day, if you do include the full sentinel outfit when you do spawn the evil tree along with a combination. So this is how I'm pretty much going to be getting 99 woodcutting without actually having to woodcut. Thank you, dailyscape. I don't even actually have to train woodcutting at all. Although now that I have 96, I might dabble into the golden bamboos. Oh my goodness, 99 woodcutting. One less skill to AFK while I'm training at the Ark Islands. I pretty much only have fishing for Ark, that's it. Yes, 100 woodcutting. Primal hatchet, meet my tool belt forever. Oh, I guess we get the other tier hatchet back. Oh well, I'll just dismantle this for 1 strong component. Back to AFKing my Ark Island since it has 3 golden bamboo. Strangely enough, was able to get a woodcutting level while I'm working on getting 400 normal logs because nothing in the world drops these that is required to make the Orton furnace core, which will help once we do start doing croasis so that we're able to get some crypt bloom. Whoa, 600k raw cash from Osseous? Man, what in the world is this? They need to nerf this, not Araxxor. Yes, I got the occult ring at 42 kill count. Hello, 26 mil cash. And this will be the best possible ring for a very, very long time. And even faster improvement of 16 seconds this time. Come on, where are the dwarves? New body. What? Nothing good. Nope, never lucky. Oh, wait a minute. These eternal magic wood sprites? Those are actually pretty useful. Oh my goodness. No way. We just got the Fang as our first ever unique drop. 35 kills. Completely worth it bringing the primed carrots as a main hand weapon to ensure we always get that range spawn. Oh yeah, we got the spider leg top this time. The kill count is 44. Woo, another personal record of 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Well, I just got the spider leg bottom and the Araxxor pheromone. The kill count is now 52, and all we need is the middle piece, but I'm still going to continue because I would like to get another leg piece eventually. Oh yeah, we have finally killed Araxxor at 300% rage, and you know what? My gear is still not augmented. And Perfect. 2 onyxes for the reward. Oh my gosh. We got the middle leg piece at 69 kills. Oh no, I lied, 70. Let's go make this bad boy now. I cannot believe this. 70 kill count? We got the full spider leg piece, including the fang. I mean, talk about super luck. Let's see, combined 333 mil. Yep, one-way progress. Oh, look at this. Oh, okay. Okay, now, look at this bad boy. It looks amazing. Our melee just became the best. Weekly reminder to always check your oyster. Then just simply collect from the seaweed and fishing spot. Feed the oyster, then you're able to use a monthly D&D token to do it 2 times a month. Ooh, Zamrock page 2. Was really hoping for a die or 2, but I guess we'll take this little upgrade since I still need a complete god book. Behold, this is true power. 120 invention. Got myself a dragon king lamp. Let's put it on farming. Should have gotten a level, and yes we are. 105. Let's check what this is able to do. A mango bush. Not really sure what this is. It might be the primal extract. I will eventually need to get 103, which is needed to get that sash brush, and I will also have to get 95 dungeoneering for this brush that only requires a minimum of 80 archaeology to use. So for Ironman friendly, this is a horrible, painful item since, I mean, it requires 80, but yet you actually need 103. I am now an archaeology guild master. Ooh. Let's see what I'm able to get now from the shop. I know I'm going to need a lot of chronos, which luckily I have been doing a lot of work beforehand. Let's see, shop. Guild master. Yes, give me this energized meteor shard for 250k chronos. Got the crystalmatic and incandescent. So let's click on this bad boy. Wait, what? Oh man, I gotta do a research team. Oh, okay. Luckily, it will only take about 30 minutes. View research complete. Let's see, did that actually unlock anything? I don't think so. Anyway, let's see. Investigate. Closer to monolith. Okay, bring it to the mysterious monolith. Okay, now here we go. Let's see. What? No confirmation? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with these items? Sheesh. So, well, anyway, whatever. I now have the tier 99 Matic. I'll be augmenting this. Confirm. I'll be slapping on Hone 4 and Fortune 3 Prosper. Now, I'll be able to get clue scrolls a little bit easier, although it's very little. It's probably about 1.8 clues an hour. But hey, I will definitely take that. 102 Archaeology. But wait, there's more. I also did get a full summoning renewal recipe, which I will be unlocking, although I'm not even sure if the recipe is good or not. Time to buy the final piece of the Master Archaeology outfit. Yay! Now, I have a 7% increase to excavation success, 7% chance for the screening process, and I also have 7% increase to magic precision. And more importantly, we have access to teleports, and we can go to everything in the world, from the cathedrals all the way to the collectors, which there is so many of this, which will be beneficial for doing clues. I've waited a very long time AFKing archaeology to get 103. With this, I will need to work on 95 dungeoneering so that I'm able to get the whole team. The Sasha's skilling offhand, which is pretty much for the archaeology. Although it's kind of weird, you need 103 archaeology to get it, but to use it, you only need 80 archaeology, which is a little bit weird because it is more of a mainscape item since, I mean, you have to be well beyond what you actually need to do. Closing this interface, now have 90 dungeoneering. Yay! 92 dungeoneering. Yes! Finally! 95 dungeoneering. I can go back to training archaeology. Let's pick up this aged book. I'm not really sure if we need to read it, but just... oh, okay. Yes, we do need to read it. Now, while I'm doing the anachronia content, I'll be able to get the offhand skilling. I believe it's a hypno wand thingy. And while I'm excavating over here in the 103 spots, the 109 and 113, we have access to getting the archaeology brush. Time to do the first ever warped floor, large, solo, fully carded, including a Dungeoneering wild card. So I'll be back in probably about 20 minutes when we're actually able to do this. Let's consume this. Ooh, sweet, there's a book. And it was also an achievement. A rebook, destroy, don't care about that. Let's activate this wild card. You have a group. Oh well. Let's figure out this XP drop. See, yep, I know that's my max, 103k, but actually it was 206,000 Dungeoneering XP for that single floor. Yes, 98 Dungeoneering, just one more level to go. 17-minute large floor got me to 99 Dungeoneering. This grind is finally over. Ah yes, the joy of mining 4,000 gold ore without any stone sprites. I looked at the list and there's really no real consistent way of killing them except the bound skeletons, which I did for a full hour and I got about 115 gold stone sprites. When I mined that probably lasted me 5 minutes. So I'm just going to skip that and just focus purely on this. It'll be a painful grind, but it'll be worth it because I used a lot of porters getting that 99 wood cutting, and we would eventually need porters for 120 archaeology. Please tell me I did my maths right. Yep. 4,000 dragonstone necklaces. And I'm pretty sure I have all the energy, so I'll be back in I guess 2-3 hours when I convert pretty much all of them. A small little tip while you are making the signer porters, remember to wear the modified diviner's headgear, and this is with that add-on you do have a 5% chance of saving the amount of energy used while making signer porters by 50% less energy. So instead of 120 energy, you do have a chance to only require 60. And it does say in your chat box when it does actually proc. I have found that it usually procs about twice in inventory. Final 4,000 sign up porter has been made. The experience isn't really too good. I got about 130,000 experience doing all of that. Now onto making something else because that was quite boring. Hydrix amulet. Add the ball of wool, and we'll be enchanting this with the tier 6 spell. We now have an amulet of souls. I will be ending off the episode here because next one I will have to do a lot of jumbling around from boss to boss, and that's because they will be nerfing pretty much 8 endgame bosses that include Araxxor, which is going to be very massive for the account because they will be removing the laceration boots and the blast diffusion boots. And then for those that don't know, these are the only realistic way to get them because dinosaurs are just brutal to kill. With that, thank you all so much and enjoy the rest of your day.